What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm out here enjoying this day. Whew. These are like my favorite earrings, by the way, everybody. Love my earrings. I like big earrings. Maybe that's the Sag in me. But I want to talk about something really quick because I know our people, we're some crafty people, first of all, and we're very smart. And I see how we're allowing racist white supremacists to fuck us up and do pretty much anything they want to us. And we just allow it. So, I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking obviously about what we can do about it and how our energy can be best served, right? I mean, because we can do something about this shit. Like, we ain't got to just take bullshit. Y'all know that, right? So, I was thinking about this age of petty we live in. You know how, what the lady is calling police, how white people call the police on you and you're just trying to breathe, how they petty like that. I really wonder if we can be like that toward white people, because I see how we do it toward each other. I've had women concoct the craziest shit. Like, I had something recently, and this is not, you know, something new, but it's always happened like this throughout my life. When you're brilliant, when you're great, educated, articulate, unfortunately, you making a lot of enemies within the sisterhood, within black society, because you can't be great, because we're a traumatized people. So we already looking to tear each other down. That's just the way we're programmed, okay? That's just what it is. And so I see how women over the years have constructed plans to tear me down, to do devious shit. Come after me, my business, straight up make up lies on you. Because as I said yesterday, with some situation that was like that, I saw two sisters come together and construct a fucking most devious plan in hopes to knock me out of an opportunity or whatever. But they did it in such a way, they got on code with each other. I said, damn, them bitches. I said, well played, bitch, because what happened was that even though it was bullshit, and this is how white supremacists do, and this is how I know who we taking cues from, white girls, white supremacists, the Beckys, you got to straight up make up lies on black people. Because when you great, when you ain't doing shit, when they can't find shit on you, they got to start making shit up. Like, I see how white people act. This is that sinister sisterhood. We know how to get together when it's to bring a bitch down. Oh, bitch, I can send you the screenshots right now. Oh. But when she open up a business, you ain't nowhere to be found. You ain't bought the book. You ain't bought a cupcake, a plate, a dress or nothing. But let your sister tell you, oh, it's a bitch I think fucking my man. Or let's go after Art Cathy. She said something. This is how we act. You can look at me whenever I have sisters now, and this is how I know who's psychologically unbalanced, and this is why I am dead hell bent on beating down the door on this mean girl, ugly, masculine culture that we have in the sisterhood. We so petty and nasty toward each other, toward our men, and just as nice as fuck to white people. Like, why don't y'all do some devious shit to them? You would thumbs down my video. You would do this, write a bad review. Write a bad review on fucking white people shit. They'll do it to your black-owned business, and knowing they enjoyed the food, they'll still write a bad review. That's how devious these motherfucking crackers are. They already showing you that they don't like you. Do damn. Why we don't use none of our energy like that toward them? Fuck lifting each other up. Let's just say, look, okay, all right, you right. I'm a toxic bitch, and I'm petty than a motherfucker. But I hear what you're saying. I ain't in a place to support no black business shit. But I can be a petty bitch. Turn that pettiness toward white people. You can't do that because you still love white people and white mommy and zaddy. And you hate your own. I'm used to that spirit within black society. Black men and black women do it to each other. When you smart and talented, when I tell you I have been doing this a long time, being me, you're unapologetically black. How about being unapologetically brilliant and great? I'm unapologetically brilliant and great too. And so and you have to understand, you grow up in a society that really beats you down for being great. And even when white mommy and zaddy not doing it directly, your brothers and sisters are doing the work for them. they tearing your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Honey, I have been that black girl for a long time, knowing that I was different. You can't reason with foolishness, because when somebody in that mean girl spirit hit them, that self-hatred, y'all link up and join forces with each other. But with Becky, honey, why don't we just go fuck up some white girls? Like, for real. We using our energy to the wrong shit. For the wrong shit. We can't accept accountability from each other. We get mad. We don't, We like Cardi B though. Cause she's a stripper. She don't really threaten you. But let a bitch like me, you know, represent some real shit, education, not be ratchet and be beautiful. And I'm not single and bitter and I love black men. Oh, I'm a walking anomaly, but that also puts a big old target on my back in my own society. You know, and this is just real shit. This is real shit. Like, I'm like seeing how these bitches then came together. I'm like, so you just gonna make up shit about me? Like, you gonna say I'm ugly? And this is the thing, you know. Because again, I've been bullied all my life and being told, you know, shit like this, having that black girl devious shit always on you, somebody coming after you because you're great. They gotta make up shit on you. They gotta say, oh, you ratchet, she ugly. When you have to resort to using little shit like that because you don't want nobody to really see who it is, we want to know. Let me go ahead and sully the name of her. I've seen people do this before. Try to call me a woman basher. All types of shit. Because we hate each other. But we'll say, I love my black women. No, you really don't, though. You love that other black woman as long as she just as bitter and single and confused and dizzy in the head as you are. But, I mean, you know, you'd rather get this from a mulatto chick. Is that it? Because I'm not light-skinned and I don't worship light-skinned shit. I like black, blackity black. So that also puts a target on my back. I'm also a walking anomaly because I'm actually really proud to be black in my blackness. Physically. That's all I'm attracted to. So I watch out for hoes that always cape for white people who can only find beauty and light-skinned folks. These are people that's toxic. Mean girl spirits, you just waiting on the motherfucker to mess up. They carry that type of spirit, that petty, you know, spirit and that sisterhood of cynicism throughout all of their goddamn relationships. Waiting on them bitch to fuck up, waiting on a nigga to fuck up. I've been in that room many times, walked in that room, and they already like... And then my old goofy ass, you know, because I've always been an empath, wanting peace and understanding on a deep level. I've been that black girl that was called white because I liked peace. I mean, I know you won't think so, but a lot of you know my heart is like that. So I'm very passionate when we start beating down black men. I'm not going to let nobody shit on black men like that. You don't shit on white men like that. How about you be petty with a purpose and redirect that shit? But what we do is we'll try to take away the message and the good of what's going on and tear that down, especially if it's black and it's authentic and it's not ratchet. Oof. Let's go ahead and throw some dirt in that direction because that really troubles me. That's how we act. We don't want nobody to help us level up. We don't want nobody to give us that hardcore truth. This is how sisters act. But with all of this shit you got going on, with white people doing to you, check what you doing. Check where we directing our energy. All of that petty shit you doing online and on social media, carrying shit. Carry some shit like that and fuck up some of these white people houses they credit. Let's start fucking them up. Like, I'm serious. I feel like I'm whispering. Let's start fucking up some white people. For real. I know it's some riders and some warriors like, you know what, I'm with it. I'm with it. Like, I'm only talking to them. I'm not talking to people that want proximity to white folks and hate black people. I'm not talking to y'all. Because you're not being petty with a purpose. You're being petty on your people. It's not productive petty. And it's a productive pettiness. I put up a post of a bunch of fat women talking about if your body look like this and you talking about you vegan, you doing it wrong. Because we need to know how to fucking heal ourselves and stop playing ourselves and get these hormones and toxins out of our body. That's real. We need to get on code with shit like that. Use the pettiness with the purpose. Use pettiness to push our people forward. Shit, go to your job, steal some fucking supplies or some shit in the name of your people. That's what we was on in the 1950s. We don't have no code. We don't have a code. So yes, when you are great, when you're brilliant, that's gonna put a target on your back, sis. Bruh, when you're a positive black man that's not trying to fuck Becky's and you see that that's anti-survival and you don't want to fuck with airheads and baby mamas and ratchet bitches and mean women with those mean spirits posting dumb shit on their timeline, yeah, they mad at you too because you got some standards now. Now we talk about feminine grace. It's not about titties and ass no more. Sorry, ladies. That's why we've got millions of us with all of these titties and ass and no husbands, no families, no protection. We get drug in the goddamn beauty supplies and nail shops because we don't have protection because we don't have family. And the original purpose for family was for protection. And since we don't have none, we therefore have no protection. But yet and still, we got energy to be petty toward each other. Tearing yourselves down from the inside. That's the attitude and that's the type of behavior of a very sick and oppressed and dominated people. You don't even know how to fight your enemy. You so fucked up in the mind. You can only fuck around with your sisters and try to fuck they shit up. And your brothers too. This is serious. Like, we do this shit to each other because of the greatness. Oh, no, you won't. No, you won't get on Hidden Colors 5. This is as if my greatness will ever stop. This is how we can tell we sick. But that's how you can also tell that your ass is doing something right. That's when you know you're not basic. You know, I'm the person, I can have good resolutions, but when people don't have good reading or listening comprehension, you don't even bother and waste your energy in that direction. You see that for what it is, and you move on and fuck with the brilliant black people that use their energy for good. Okay? But in the meantime, don't be threatened by it. If you want to be petty by some white people that threatened you. Because you're actually getting threatened by them every day. So, you know, let's use our energy for that, okay? So be petty with a purpose. Right now, don't bring it to me. Bring it to them motherfucking crackers right now. You're actually being emboldened to do that shit. Maybe you was looking for permission for somebody to tell you, hey, it's open season. Them crackers don't like us. How do we just pause our bullshit for now? This is how cartels operate. You get a common interest. You don't have no enemies. I don't have no enemy with you, bitch, but let's put this shit aside, roast each other later. But let's go fuck up some white girls. Let's go make some money. Let's do that. And let's hold each other accountable, okay? So let me get out of here, you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my God, I got like 400 some people. I'm balling. Okay, thank you for building me up, because the more I see you guys show up, the more I'm like, honey, we real out here. It's some black people that understand what this is, that's want to stand for the black family, and that's not going to sit down when somebody's shitting on us, whether it's politically, economically, or socially. You're not going to talk down about black men or black women and be petty and not use some of that energy on these motherfucking white people that's bashing you over the goddamn head. So I'll talk to you guys later.